So artwork approval forget artwork management systems, but artwork approval in a normal business is the point where everybody in the company checks that what they've already asked for has been done, okay, and validates that it's correct. And if there's an FDA requirement or there's an electronic signature requirement, it's that artwork approval process that has to be a validated process. How you build the artwork, they don't care about. Really, how you store it, they're not bothered about. How you approve it and how you track that it's been approved is most important. A lot of artwork approval processes are also disconnected. So the way that a lot of people tackle this is say, well, we've done something with documents and we have a document management system and we've built this artwork that's disconnected, and what we're now going to have is another system that we have to upload the artwork into, and we have to describe it and we have to index it so people can find it, but it's a separate system. So now, in that method, not only could the artwork be wrong, but what if I index it wrong? What if I put it in the wrong place in the system for approval? What if I upload it and I upload the wrong file? Because it's down to me to put the file in the system. So artwork approval for us was not just so much about the process of how I approve an artwork and how do I route it around people and how the tools needed for that, but it was saying, well, how do we connect it to everything else? How do we make sure that nobody has to put an artwork in and index it? Because if I've connected to the data collation process and the artwork process, the system knows what it should be getting.
Do it automatically.
Do it automatically.
Yeah.
So when the artworker puts the file in and says, I know what that should be, I'll check it, I'll validate it, I'll index it with all the information I've already got about the project. So you remove that risk of actually asking people to approve the wrong artwork, and that's happened a lot. And the other thing is that the approval process itself, what we don't want to do is ever have more than one file. So if I email an artwork round to 10 people and ask them all to approve it, I've duplicated the file 10 times. I've got 10 sets of comments coming in from everybody. I'll then spend hours working out what Fred wants and Brenda wants, and half the time it's conflicting. So what our system, or what a good artwork management process, approval system should do, is say, I'm only going to have one file in existence. I'm going to let people see it. I'm going to let people comment on it. I'm going to let people annotate on it, but it's never moving. I'm going to really control this. And then at the point when everybody's viewed it, you want a really nice mechanism to see what everybody's asked for and quickly agree it or disagree it. And if that's connected then to making the change, this is about a connected system, so I've had the approval process, it's been rejected, I've marked up what I want to do. What I now want to do is connect it back to that artwork creation process again. So this is not about a standalone approval process, it's about how do I communicate what the changes are. And that's what our system does. It has all the routing and the workflows and the audits, the electronic signatures, but importantly, all the things that are currently manual, explaining what's needed to be changed, storing it in the right file, indexing it, we automate all that process, removing all the risk and all the time.